Again?
We can now move on to your final test if you're
God,
ready.
can't believe I forgot to
Or you
record
can
that
spend some
earlier.
more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Let's see. Let's see. Play
Very well.
Whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Why the playthrough ended. Alright, let's see. We'll do
Any
this.
apprentices want to practice right. This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Alright.
Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Heck yeah.
How did that get?
All right, you can stop now.
Ooh.
That was very impressive. Whisper
Whisper
should be ashamed. A+.
A+.
That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Let's see.
You really showed Whisper.
I didn't equip it. Let's go to equipment. Let's go get that. Wow, there we go. Let's do this.
Archery grading. Now the guildmasters. And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Ah, snap, I hate this anymore. It'll do. Whew. That was a long shot.
Whew, that almost went straight through.
Oh shit.
Wow, I ain't never seen any better
You
than
beat my
that.
score,
You've
though.
got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
You really showed Whisper.
Yeah, I know I should whisper. So that's what I do on a regular
Any
show. What's
apprentices
up?
need will training?
You've got 30 seconds. There's a special prize for A+
Chapel
students. You
Storm
know.
looking.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A+.
A+.
The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Yeah. Thank you.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Alright.
You really showed Whisper.
Oh, whoops. I gotta go talk to Whisper, don't I? Oh, never mind.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that?
And that's how we're gonna skip stuff, but I will still not.
We did it!
Come here. Oh, what? Won't make it? Whatever. That's bullshit. It would make it over on the Xbox, I swore. Maybe it's because I had lost chapters and not anniversary. Maybe they fixed that. But I don't know why they didn't make it like not like able to get the experience. Like it's dumb. Where's the Guildmaster?
You really showed Whisper.
Shouldn't you be...
I already practiced my abilities. Well, I guess we'll go see this fool up here. Let's do it. Just for the cutscene.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
I don't know. Blades.
No, Bob. You can always find...
Dope. Got Jack of Blades and History of the Guild. Solid. Alright, let's see.
I did it in 50 seconds. We're discussing. I ran to... Right then, get to the...
Alright, I've done this so many times. Let's see if I can get it.
still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
He's the slowest, fastest guy ever.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my...
That's amazing! How did...
Whew.
Big deal.
That showed you, didn't it?
That showed you, didn't it? Let's do this freaking animal.
Ooh, that was some fancy shooting.
Let's see. Really quick time.
I have to make enough. I can't find. If you find enough. Thanks. Thank you so here.
Oh yeah. You know how I do it. Get them apples. That's what's up.
Oh, I need someone to... Well, if you change your mind...
Never. Never. I will never kill the birdies. They are my friends. And I love them. There you are.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his
So
home,
weird.
his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
Let you fix that.
Before you graduate, there is one final...
Alright. Let's go to audio. Let's turn that music down just a little bit. I love music, but I think it's definitely making those cutscenes act funny. Alright, do this.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Put some anger into it. Come on! Very good.
Just for the shit. Ah! Think you're so bad. Just wait till I get you with that lightning.
Excellent. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Alright.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Really smooth playthrough so far.
Powerful man.
So let's see what Neon said. One more stuff. Let's see. Alright, I think I will go Will, maybe? Kind of getting a flame. Let's see. Yeah, Force Push. Assassin Rush is fun. Mostly got, no matter what, it's gonna take some stuff. Speed. It was so cheap. And then we'll go MVP. Yeah, I don't have enough. Let's get toughness.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
Daddy.
You will also notice it
Guildmaster.
flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies.
No, they say that
It'll be enough for a
the
while.
Guildmaster
Now there's a
is a really
whole
powerful
world for you
wizard,
to
but when you
explore.
fight him, he's kind of like, meh. But he's seen that, they say that you can see it crying, like he loves you, so he doesn't want to fight you. It's pretty cool. What's the info on this?
Check the...
I love these. Can't do them. He's that chicken chaser. I miss Bright Rose. Oh my god. Oh well. He's that chicken chaser. He's that chicken chaser. Oh my god. Love it. Love it.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Looking to make a purchase?
Actually,
Wasps are attacking the picnic. Hurry!
oh, shut up. I think I'm just gonna leave his name as Chicken Chaser for a while.
Hurry!
I remember, like, I played Fable Lost Chapters first. And then later I played Fable, and being so disappointed didn't have all the little, like, the mushroom quests, or this homeless and the bully kid guy that are arguing out there. So these little things in Lost Chapters that just made it a more complete game. The anniversary is nice, it's just retextured really right now, and not a lot of new stuff.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
Ah.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the Wasp Queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
So maybe I should have played the harder difficulty. Woo.
Well then,
You've received a new quest card. Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
But one day you too could be reduced to this.
have you seen your face in a mirror? It's like a breathing sack of pus.
You little snot bag, you know nothing of the world.
I swear there's maggots crawling out of him.
You little snot bag, you know nothing of the world.
Look at you! You smell.
Used to be an...
You must... Oh, to have a sword again.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Let's go head up there. Let's go do the demon door real quick.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best.
Savage.
But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already.
We're now heading for the training. You'll be seeing this next place a lot. It's the training area.
It's the training area.
Your part only a... Your path is...
What's happening?
The tour is now heading for the servants' quarters.
Brilliant play, sir.
Chicken chicks.
What a treat. Yeah, I like it.
What's
Look at
going
him.
on? Oh, chicken.
And we're now on our way to the guild library.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone. Over here. Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Check the guild for more quests.
Hero! Hero! Quick! Sky is...
Oh, woe is me. My... Remember.
What's going on? Aw, chicken chasers. Look at the chickens run! This way!
Alright, I'm gonna have a little fun in Barristan, do some of the side stuff. It'll be fun though.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose.
Yeah.
I need you.
I need some mushrooms. Cut.
Frisky in no time. Hello there, she's the thing is... Maybe if you come and find...
This is gonna be fun.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
but I forgot. Come back and don't worry.
You know, I always thought the pudding basin was pretty cool. Like, I was like, oh, it's not, like, funny, but everyone laughs at you for some reason. This is good. I don't know.
Chicken chase.
Hello.
Alright.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Trader mustache.
Tidy beard, never... Oh, hello. You're really... No must... You better... You won't have...
Alright. We totally ripped it. Mutton chops. Yeah.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Beautiful bastard. Look at him.
Nice select, but to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you... She doesn't even exist. Have you seen yours? But you've made me happy. So here's...
I don't even have a daughter. When I first did that, I was like, okay. I was like, so she really likes. That's funny.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Oh, now, colloding!
Stay within the law.
Look, everyone! It's the chicken chaser! Killer of chickens!
Therefore.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Did I miss Thunder? I think I did.
Where's your red nose?
teacher.
Have you ever seen anyone more ridiculous? Look, everyone! It's the chicken chaser! Killer of chicken!
What? Not that it's...
Oh, hello.
Alright, let's do this.
Any book? Oh. Thank you, Hill. Today's lesson will be on how to make friends. This fine hero has just given us a good example of how to make friends by donating this book to the school. Helping people out and giving presents are both good ways to make friends. Can anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
No, Billy. Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them. I think we need to work on this some more.
Obey the law.
Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10 heroes?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging bad children into hell?
Jack!
Some say that Jack of Blades has lived forever and is not of this world. But there are those who claim it is not Jack. Ah, oh.
Smash the chicken chaser!
'Twas in the latter day. Do you find this?
You look like a big
Thank you,
clown.
Hill. A long time ago, well before the...
There's dragons.
Seems nice.
Why don't you... how many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? But have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles so they could see their skill.
What was a sissy like you doing at the arena?
It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. The way of the warrior doth take its toll on a hero's face, and ere long women will fly and escape before he can give chase. Scarred and dejected, a hero named Ralph stole all of the traders' riches. He made use of their gold and bought romantic gifts for all of the ladies. The women of Albion fell at his feet, and Ralph had the pick of the town, till he finally chose a pretty young girl and bought her a fine wedding gown. But too late did he see that love that is true isn't founded on wealth. His wife's only care was for money and gems he kept up on the shelf. By way of divorce, Ralph exercised his axe on her head. This he did mount up on the wall, just over the bed. So did the woman set... Any books for history? Can any of you tell me? Thanks to this kind. What's this? Why don't you... There was once a law. You have done our school such a great service. I don't know if we can ever adequately repay you. I do have a little something, and, well, I know it's not much, but the children...
But yeah. Rocket.
Stay within the law.
Stay within the law.
Take it seriously.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
You've come to the right place. My cousin says Orchard Farm.
Moron.
Let's see. Get this bad boy out.
You're sure to find something to suit you. Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Going on. You're sure to find something to suit you.
I should just get a steel weapon, I guess. I'm not really worried about it.
I bet he doesn't even know how to use his sword.
That bigger hand.
Do a trick. Oh, mind
Very nice at all.
Laugh now. You all laugh. I have the wizard axe. It's me who controls it.
Chicken chaser.
Don't break any of our laws.
Alright.
Hey, hi, my name's... she was... anyway, I'm going to take my I must know... Oh, one more thing.
It's sublime poetry. That is fine. And then the mushrooms over in this cowboy, I think. No, no, except for the quest. Let's see. No. Whatever.
now heading for the
Chicken
Queen.
chaser. Chicken chaser?
Brother. Take some boosts. Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
You are spectacular.
Hey.
Good luck, hero.
Hey.
Oh, you know, if only.
You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the
Oh, it's all.
Man, don't. You know.
No one in here. Yep.
It's not what. Look, I ate both. It's not what. Look, I ate the mushroom both.
Walking Joe, comic turn.
Oh no, please.
Chicken chaser.
That was.
Hey!
Hey.
I don't really think.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, he's
Chicken chaser.
Chicken chaser. He chases chickens, that one. He's a chicken chaser.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
You have reached unsolved status.
Help me, someone! Dear me. So you're the chicken chaser, are you? I thought you'd have bigger hands.
Help! Help me! They're everywhere! I can't get out! Thank you, young lad. I ain't cast me line for so long I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise. I tell you what, I'll give you free entry to the competition. Least I could do.
You'll be needing this here fishing rod. Made it myself. All you need to do is cast... great pike, my lad. That's a hell of a catch.
You should come back here later.
This isn't good.
Easy as that. Rubbish!
Not
You're
nice.
sure to find something to suit you. I heard it's bad up at Orchard Farm.
You look like the inside of a nose.
Nonsense.
What a big...
Help!
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
Hey, over here!
That's it. Rip the swine's arms off.
You've come to the right place. Jenna and Isaiah, the farmers. Time at Orchard Farm, I heard. Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Are you?
Wonderful.
You'd have bigger hands.
Wonderful.
Oh, thank Avo you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
We've got company.
Let's go!
Watch out!
Bandit reinforcements are on the way!
Wait.
They're mine. It's killing time! We've got company!